Good day, YouTube. How all doing today? I am the Trishurigan, and welcome back to all the mods. How all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am, kind of. This has been a long, arduous process, and I'm still not sure if I've got it, but I'm working towards it. So, let's have a rundown of what I've done so far. This would have been about 12 episodes of me trying to figure out things on this. There's different things in the mod and whatnot. I've separated these guys all together. So they've got two separate runs. Did we do that in the last episode? I can't remember now. It's got its own run of power going into it there. I've changed the gear shifts to sequenced gear shifts. Now these guys are cool because these can actually be programmed to do things. And as you can see here, I've got the piston, and it says 7 meters. This is how far out you want it to do things, and what direction you want it to do it, because that actually matters for these. Forward and backwards is only relative to the spinning direction of the shaft. Besides the point. Then we've got the piston coming back, then a delay, then await the next pulse. I think this is how it's done. I've not seen any tutorials on doing this. This is me going in blind. And I've got a wee redstone, because I can't put redstone on the top of this, because that's where the piston is. I can't put redstone there, because it's just going to connect there too quickly. Though I'm not sure if that matters. I wanted this to go a little bit after this, basically. I wanted this to start moving, then this to start moving. But my problem has been trying to get a pulse. This thing, I can't seem to work. I can't work that. This thing is a pulse, it's just a repeater, it's just a programmable repeater. That's all this is. Don't think we really need this anymore, so I can go. Bam. It is from Create, by the way. This is it cost me a whole brass plate for crying out loud. Ooh. Don't mind you, that cost me gold. But there's a mod in this pack that I kind of forgot existed, because when you search Redstone it doesn't come up. But Super Circuit Maker. This guy is kind of cool. They have a lot of cool things in them, Super Circuit Maker. And an ability to do something I'm wanting to do is create a pulse. So to get that, we need an circuit. To get a circuit, we need a smooth stone slab. Luckily, I smelted some smooth stone slabs. Tiny pile of redstone dust. I'm going to grab a couple of these. And that should get us some circuits. Nice. You can go away. You can go away. I did a lot of testing on different things. I was looking into immersive engineering. It's got a whole logic setup also, but I think what I'm doing now should be the way I want to do it. I also want this guy here, the Ender Pulsar. For that, I need a vibrator. Simple. Bam. 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 We got it. I also want a screwdriver. Bam. 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 We got it. I don't think I need any of these other things. There's a lot of cool things in here. The booper makes a noise once it's been activated. Glowstone or is that the quartz resonator? Oh, I can't remember what all of them do. It's been a while since I've used it, if I'm brutally honest. Super Circuit Maker was in 1.6? 1.12? Was it in 1.12? Oh, I don't know now. 1.7? There's too many versions. Too many versions. So, I'm going to just do it just to show you what it does. So, let's get these. So as you can see, I've got this little, you can see the bounding box just there. I'm going to put redstone there and there. And if I just wanted to do this, makes me boop noise. I need some more. I need some more. Boom. Nothing's happening. And you know why that is? Because it's not connected. So if you're wondering why these aren't here, you need your wrench, your spanner, screwdriver, one of them, and you need to right click. But you'll still notice it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Why not? You need to hit it again. So this wee T piece means it's connected to the outside. Straight piece means it is connected outwards. So input, output. Simple. And if I left click, it'll pop the thing out. This Ender Pulsar, this is the guy we're looking at. Again, needs to have a T-piece. No, not that. That's a load of rubbish. That needs to go like that, then like that. So this should start to pulse, I think. But you get to set it. 2 seconds. 1, 2, pulse. Might need to be reset. Hello? Why you no pulse? Nope. Sure, that's how this works. You could technically latch it, I suppose, also. Like that. That should work. Why are you pulsing on that? This is basically what we want to do. Not as often as this, to be fair. Like every 10 seconds or so. I don't know why this wasn't letting it. I guess this can't have constant redstone. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we want to do. And again, it's been a long time since I've done it. How does one... You've got shift. To pick it up, you have to hold shift to mine, just to let you know. So you do lose everything when you place it, so watch out for that. So let's again get our tiny piles of redstone dust. It doesn't matter where we put these, by the way, as long as it's that side to that side. So put that there. Oh, do we even need a redstone signal at all? I don't know if we do. Look at that. So 10 seconds and just hit that. I thought we needed to give it a redstone signal. The redstone signal was just turning it off. Though that's not a terrible thing to have, is an off lever. The question is this got a long enough pulse to trigger all this? It might have if I set it to bloody output. I'm going to wait again. So some of these things don't trigger yet. See how that was not enough to make those trigger there? I need some sort of a delay on it. Now, oh. I'm going to make this 20. This needs time. Also, why did it trigger there? Didn't trigger before, but it triggered there. They haven't finished their round yet, have they? Because of the lights. The lights on the top indicate what set it's on. So inherently, I have a delay set into them. Then an await pulse. I don't know if I need the await pulse. That could probably go. Yes. I don't need a wait pulse. Just go to end. Just go to end. Because the await pulse will reset it. That's working, isn't it? Then once this triggers, 20 seconds later, it'll trigger again. It might need to be longer or shorter, so let's see what happens. So they've finished their delay. They're waiting for the next pulse. Boom. And they're off. That's it. That's what I wanted, I think. I think that's what I wanted. So, once they come back here, let's get oak saplings in you. You should all have your things on you. You do. Boom, boom. Start planting. And I'll actually start planting in a bad place. We don't actually want them planted there, but this shouldn't happen all the time. Will. Kinda don't want anything to plant here. Yeah. Drat. Let me think about this a second. I want them to be... Actually, I do... Ooh, hello. I do want one thing. I want some sort of vacuum hopper. Let's see what we've got. We've got the acute vacuumulator from thermal, or the absorption hopper. I think absorption hopper sounds a bit more overpowered. So let's grab it. Need another Hive Ender. And another absorption hopper. Sweet. So I'll put the absorption hopper wherever it lands here. Boom. Boom. There. Show area. I could offset this. What's this direction? North? Offset north. No. Other way. Oh, it's still doing that though. I forgot to fix this part. I was meant to put more saws on the back of it. It's still triggering. It's still trying to trigger. Right. Come back, you guys. And you can go away. It'll trigger again and reset. I want them to reset, obviously. Why aren't you going back? There we go. And I'm going to do that. That should stop this from running. Yes. Good. So, right. I totally forgot to fix that. Right area. Let's then... That's fine, because I can still do what I was doing before. Let's put away some of these things I don't particularly need on my body. I shouldn't need that anymore. I shouldn't need one of those. Might need that. We'll see. Put that there, and I'm going to basically take that all off. So I need another couple of linear chassis. Preferably in the right place. One there and one there. I'm going to have to move these guys. But that's also fine. You can't be there. You'll need to be here. Again, I can just like offset this a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine. Actually, maybe offset you to the west. That? Yeah, there we go. I do. And then I'll get these guys, my glue, which I'm going to have to get more of. There's already glue on these actually, these should be fine. Like that. Then let's grab some cobble. Glue, stick it to there. That linear chassis looks like it's got glue on it. I'm gonna break it and replace it because I don't trust it. Better. Ah, these are all pointing the wrong way around. Gosh darn it. They still have glue on them? No, you guys don't have glue on you. There we go. Now you get saplings in you again. This is like going to take like 20 episodes just to make a bloody tree farm. Right. Stage 1 done. We need more saws. I want a pile more of these, please. 7 of them will do nicely. With some glue. Put the glue in my hand. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now again, get my chests. My chests. Oh, I could have went there. No, I'm going to put the glue chests there and there. Saplings in there. Did I put my saplings all the way by chance? I did by chance. Saplings in there. The item system I'll get to soon. we haven't got to that point yet, but we will. We will get there soonish. Oh, get rid of these guys before I forget. Now that should be good. Nothing's getting planted here. I could still have put saw there, to be fair. But nothing should be planted there. Nothing should plant there. Go. Test of the new system. Once it triggers. I think I'd have seen it flash. Maybe not. Did that not just go? It takes 20 seconds. I'm impatient. Go. Go. There we go. Now let's grab some bone meal to be quicker about this. Bone meal. Now I want a tree here first. Oh, it's going back too quickly. Right. Okay, I know what to do there. I know what to do. I need to go in here, change this to a delay of, say, more than 10 ticks. Maybe like a couple seconds? Maybe like 10 seconds. Then piston 7 meters, return, end. Change the delay around. Maybe. That might do it. So delay 10 seconds, piston 7, return. Let's see what that does. I can always increase my difference between these two guys moving also, which I might do. Still seems to be a bit of a fankle. I like that word, fankle. Bit of a fankle. Once these move. Takes forever. See how this is just coming out a bit too quick? 3, 4. Why are you stopped? Is it because of this guy? Why did you stop? Maybe I want to... God, that's gone already. That's fine, I kind of skipped that. Maybe I want to put that pulse thing on. What was it called? The pulse repeater? To give this just a bit... So I put this on 4 ticks. If I do that and give it 6 ticks... Why are you stopping? You've not got enough time or something? Or... It's because of the 10 second delay, isn't it? Let's... So it's doing this count. Going forward. Let's bump this up to like 16. This is way too convoluted for a Yeah, see, it stopped again. It's doing time rather than actual distance, isn't it? And now it's stuck. Yeah, oh well, it's cutting something. So my backstroke needs to be the same. Whack it up. And it's not cutting them down. Why are you not cutting them down? The blades aren't spinning. And I don't know why. Well, I think this has been a failure of an episode. I think I need to change my whole design. Why are you... Yeah, I think I'm going to need to change my design somehow. So, you guys should not be moving. You should be moving. You should be moving. You should be stopped. So I'm going to figure out what's maybe wrong and see what I can do about my design of this thing. Because the design's clearly wrong. That's all there is to it. My design of this is just bad. It's just bad. There's nothing else to it. It's a bad design. So, yeah. That's all there is to it. Bad design. Bad. So, I'll think about it in between episodes. Failure of an episode as usual. I'm the Trish Etkin signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.